I was going to try out for the Quidditch team this year.
Revelio.
Let Professor Weasley take over for him.
If only Black had the power to choose the other professor.
Find anything yet?
Then we could get rid of
If I could have a moment of your time. I can't believe Black is still the headmaster. He obviously...
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave. Deke, when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right. Now, I'm only trying to help.
You got one!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
I'll look after you. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio. Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio. 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 Depulso. Descendo. Accio. Revelio. Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting. Levioso!
There. Not going to hurt you.
Capulso! Levioso!
Revelio.
Levioso!
Everything's all right now.
Depulso! Levioso!
I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Revelio. Oh, no, you don't.
Levioso!
I'll look after you.
Revelio! Levioso!
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Revelio! Revelio! Depulso! Levioso!
one will never believe this. Revelio. Levioso. There. Revelio. Levioso. Everything's all right now. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. I'll look after you. Revelio. Levioso. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a mooncalf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the mooncalves dancing. It's a marvellous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready. There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Deke thinks you are doing good work here.
Professor Howard will never believe this. I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now. That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke. I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect. Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Descendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Revelio.
The Ministry.
You should never have come here.
Want him, Merlin? How?
Not especially quiet.
I know a Merlin trial.
You're not going
Incendio.
to...
Descendo. Protego. Confringo. Incendio.
I hope you.
Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Incendio. Confringo. Protego.
Stop flipping around like a pennywhiz!
Pathetic!
Avoiding us.
Expelliarmus. Descend. Incendio.
I never
Stupefy. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego.
nothing more than luck.
Incendio. Descendo.
Go too hard.
Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Descendo.
How dare you!
Confringo. Revelio. Aloha Mora. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Levioso!
You've made a mistake.
Protego!
Come back here. You may want to move.
Confringo!
You'll have to do better than
Incendio!
that.
Expelliarmus!
That's what stupid ones are practicing. Heard something. What was that?
Confringo!
Protego! Stupid one! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Descendo! Stupid one!
This is humiliating.
That's to warm you up.
Stupid one!
I don't like this.
Incendio!
Confringo! This is not going well for you.
Expelliarmus!
You'll have to fight eventually.
Descendo!
Barely felt anything at all. Friend. Let's see you survive that.
Incendio! Descendo!
Oh, too hard. Admirable trick.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Descendo! Confringo!
What's that?
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Descendo! Incendio! Revelio! Aloha Mora.
Levioso!
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Good thing the Ministry banned underage sorcery. Can't trust the young.
The tale of the gods still ring true today.
Aloha, Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Levioso. Revelio.
It must lead to something grand.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
I should look into the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned. Hello, nice to meet you.
Oh,
Hello, the name is Porrick Haggerty, and this is my shop. What may I help you with?
I'd like to ask you about your shop, if you don't mind.
Certainly, that'd be fine. What would you like to know?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? It's good luck for me you stopped by today. Glad you were able to stop by.
Revelio.
Just do the hard work first. And let the easy
Revelio.
What? Aha! There you are! I will have my revenge!
Confringo.
Your acrobatics will...
Incendio. Descendo. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Ranrock won't be stopped!
No!
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Confringo. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trial. I should investigate. Confringo. Lumos. Revelio.
Lumos. Lumos.
Revelio. Revelio.
I won't rest until you're dead. But if you don't fill up so much, you can actually go further. It's true. Eat a big meal, you'll be slowed down, but eat light and you'll be swift.
Custodalis.
Who's there?
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
What are you up to now?
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's.
Revelio.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey!
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for. Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiai, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today?
Revelio.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Incendio. Protego.
This is where you will fail.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Confringo.
Confringo!
You'll be leaving in a shroud.
Incendio! Confringo! Incendio!
That's a grave mistake.
Stupid one! Descendo! Incendio! Confringo! Protego!
You won't
Stupid!
long.
Expelliarmus! Descendo! Confringo!
Showing off, are we?
Incendio! Descendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
You can't stop us.
Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Descendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio. Incendio. Confringo.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cosy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Expelliarmus! Descendo! Incendio! Confringo!
I won't rest until you're dead. I will make you pay. Ooh, this shouldn't. Just you wait till I'm on solid ground. You are like bone in the 11th. I shall avenge yourself. An utterly pitiful display. But this is sad. Really, it is.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego!
And you thought goblins were inferior. have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day. Quiet as a grapple, you are. When are you going to give up? Let's get this. Nothing about
Lumos.
Rubber up. Yes, and very.
Expelliarmus. Descendo.
Get away with that.
Incendio.
I'll bury you in there.
You won't get away with that.
Incendio.
Well,
Potato. Confringo.
What an unfortunate disappointment!
Cabalso. Potato.
What are you doing? What is this?
Incendio. Descendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Is that the best you can do?
Incendio.
You've made your last mistake. Such arrogance. Get away!
Incendio.
Look at you. Don't you try again, I beg you. I could do this for hours.
That was pitiful! You won't get away.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Potato.
You get up, you're playing with. How childish.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Let's get
Descendo. Stupefy. Potato.
I shall have been.
You're no match for me. Why don't you come on here and fight me?
Incendio. Descendo. Expelliarmus.
You are postponing it.
Incendio.
You've made your last mistake. You're like a glum bumble beneath my feet. What? Not quite it. Rather unwise coming back this way. Call that
Incendio. Confringo. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Potato.
Someone been taken out last week.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Stupid. Expelliarmus. Descendo.
Well, how nice of you to stop by. can't see. I could fall dead asleep on my feet, I could.
Somebody there? Hello?
Frank!
Really, it is. You won't survive this, my young.
No! You think this is funny? Why drag this out longer than necessary? How is this happening?
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Let's get this.
That was unimpressive. You won't get away with that.
Well played. You are postponing the inevitable. I won't rest until you're dead.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Descendo! Expelliarmus! Descendo! Confringo! Incendio!
You've made your last mistake. Seems your heart isn't in this at all.
Expelliarmus! Descendo!
Quiet now. Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time. One there. I didn't touch your helm. But thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. Know who my friends are now, don't I?
Yes, Totalis.
Oh, this day has gone on too long.
Revelio.
Who's there? I was right, not. A slippery little squid. I'll find you. No! I will make.
Revelio.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Expelliarmus.
You've made your last mistake. One less human to worry about. You don't know who you're playing! Impressed?
Descendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
Protego. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Just you wait till I'm on top. You'll pass. Do you find this?
Descendo. Protego. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Little moon claws, that's your best.
Not quite. Incendio.
Your spells glance off of me.
Confringo. Descendo.
Descendo.
That was meant for me.
Descendo.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Confringo. Descendo.
Not.
Revelio.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
We could use a few more hands.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ramrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. And I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.